Hey, farming peeps, Tosher12 here. And man, wouldn't y'all know it? Look at this. It's raining. Had it fully planned out, we was going to be able to harvest some corn, mow some grass, but I guess that's not possible. We could still actually harvest the corn because it's going to be silaged anyway. But the field's wet, we'll get stuck. I don't want to have to call Denny Wayne, the record driver around here, and have him come pull me out, and it's just a bad deal. So we have plenty to do. One thing about it, being on a farm, you're never without. Well, you're never without something to do anyway. However, this may take a while, but we can get started at it. Maybe it'll stop raining soon. I hope so anyway. Because I've been actually neglecting the pallets right here. So, because I thought, me and the crane up here don't get along, and I have to offload them with the skid loader onto the trailer, because that crane and I fight every time I get in it. So, I just decided to do it like this. It's probably the easiest and safest way anyway. Well, safest way for just about everybody, I figure. Especially if I'm operating it. Too bad this thing don't have a cover, so I don't get, well, it's got a cover, but not for the sides. I'm gonna get wet. But oh well, I guess. Yeah, and do not take that trailer inside that building. It does not like it. That's for sure. I found that out. Found that out the hard way. Let me tell you, it does not like that trailer. And I don't know why. Oh, that's probably the best one I'll get all day long. That probably won't happen again. Oh, and are you operating? It don't look like you're operating. I guess it needs me to get all three of them out of the way. It should push them all the way down. I don't guess it does that. It's not automated like I thought it was. It needs to be automated, though. I can't drive this thing to save my life. Wow. Oh, that made it better. Yeah, I can see. Of course, I could see if I probably would drop it down a little bit. Oh, nice and finessed. That's all it takes, just a little bit of finesse. These things are almost too heavy for this. Have you noticed that? It really weights that front end down. I mean, it handles it. It looks like it handles it pretty well, but it sure does weight that front end down a little bit. Makes that rear end of it kind of stress a little bit. But oh well, as long as it's on there, as long as it stays and I don't turn over, that's all that really matters. Oh no, I'm gonna dump it. See, told you that the first one's always the best one. It just never fails. I knew I was gonna do that. I knew it. Oh well. Hey, we got this going. We got it down. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It worked. Oh, snap. Look at that. Hot damn. Usually, myself and the pallet forks don't get along as well because the pallets doesn't want to come off. They just do not want to come off. They have to slide, kick, turn, stomp, do-si-do, and everything else to get the damn pallets off the forks because they just don't want to come off there. That's why I was using the crane. I was all enthused and excited about that crane because I was like, oh man, that's gonna be awesome. But I can't get it to work. Well, it works, but just not well. I fight with it every time. So it's probably just a safer bet for me to do it this way. And, of course, now I usually fight with the pallet forks, but, oh God. Turn and walk away, boys. Turn and walk away. Hey, boss, DJ wrecked the tractor again. He dumped it. I don't think anybody's here to believe me. Dang it. Oh, well. We'll fix it. Maybe. Have to fix it before everybody gets back and sees it anyway. Because that's gonna suck. And see, I knew I was gonna do that. That's why you don't ever leave a child unattended. Even when they're playing video games. It just doesn't work. Something is gonna go awry. It's just, oh dang, that's gonna suck. Ooh, I know what I can do. We got this. We got this. Shh, just don't tell anybody. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, come on. We can do it. I just wish that rain would stop, because I'd really like to do this later. I would. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't work. Not like I had planned, anyway. That didn't work either. Not like I had planned. Okay, maybe we don't have this. Oh, maybe. Oh, crap. Well, it doesn't like that. Oh. Okay. I think I'm in a pickle. Kind of. Guess I can get on the other side of it and try to lift it up. I guess I'll do that. Since my first idea didn't work. Oh, it wanted to. Or it looked like it anyway. Well, I'll be damned. I may just have to go get a tractor. Or unhook the tractor from a trailer. Because this is not working. That kind of sucks. And it's on its side. It's getting wet. I better strap those down so I don't do it again. That one's not going to work. I could probably use it, though. At least flip it over. Then load it with the pallet forks. See, this wasn't supposed to happen during this stream. This was not supposed to happen at all. Almost. Almost is not cutting it. It just don't have it. But this is not supposed to happen. I should have edited this out, but I didn't. Oh well. Everyone has bad days, don't they? Oh shit. Some have more than others. What the hell is that? Don't tell. Oh, it did. Okay, let's do that. Well, fuzzy. That wasn't supposed to happen either. But it did. At least I know they'll actually empty into the bucket. If I need them to. I don't need them to. That's the problem. Huh. Looks like it was going through the bin down in the floor. Oh God, there's a door. Hmm. Can't drive. Can't load. Can't steer. Oh my gosh. What next? Don't ask. That's just an accident waiting to happen. Okay. I'm going to do that just for safety. Just for the giggles of it. Because we know what's going to happen if I don't. Now I'm going to take this one and dump it back in, if it will, to the bin in there. Since it's not a full pallet, I don't think the buyer would like that. See what I mean? It gets stuck on there. Oh well, good enough. Now, if this will empty into the bin in here, that would be great. Oh, that was perfect. I'm so glad it done that. Now, let's try this again, but with a different palette. I'll do this for a little bit. Hopefully the rain will stop, and we can get something else done. All right. We're back. It stopped raining. We've got a break in the weather. It took a little bit, but it finally slacked off. Hopefully it stays gone. Looks like clouds are trying to break up. We have that round of pellets. We have that round of palleted pellets loaded on the trailer without any further incidents that I'm going to let you know about. Uh, it was awful. Anyway, they are actually on the trailer now. How they got there, I'll never tell. But they are there, ready to be sold. I'll probably take those down after a while. Get those sold, or use them for the new heating plant that was just built next door to the pallet factory. Because we got a new heating plant that was just built there. So we may have to use that. I may use that for the next round. These are already palleted and boxed up, so I may just use these to take down to the sell point. Go ahead and sell them there, and then maybe on the next round of pellets, instead of palleting the pellets, we'll take the pellets instead of palleting the pellets, and we'll put them in the heater. The palleted pellets. Oh well. That could be a tongue twister if I thought of another thing that went with it. I like the Peter Piper picked a peck. Anyway, you know what I mean. It could be a pickle instead of a pellet. But anyway, get this all mown, taken care of. I thought I was going to do hay. I think I'm just going to go ahead and pick this field up this time as grass. And maybe next time do hay. Because I'm going to have silage from the cornfield. Yeah, I'll spit it out in a minute. I'm going to have silage from the cornfield. So what I may do is use this just for grass, save it, use the silage over there, or use the corn for the silage, and then the next field of this, hay it out and use that to make the TMR. Because that way I could hay this out. I'd have plenty of hay, the second cut of this, to do the TMR. And then with my other fields, I'll have plenty of straw to do the TMR if I use the straw in the TMR, which I may or may not. I don't know. But regardless, we are going to have plenty. Plenty of grass, plenty of straw, and plenty of hay. Oh, and we all know we're going to have plenty of silage. Wow. I may just do that instead of trying to fill the bunker up. I think I'll just use that field one time and see how much silage I can get out of a single field of corn right there. That's been fertilized 100%. So just try that out and see what we get. Might be interesting. Be kind of neat to see anyway. Now, let me put a worker on this. I can't do that. This field is so whopper-jawed. I can't do that. So, I'll get this cut and mown down. Stick with me. When I get this finished, I'll be back with you. Okay, we are back. I'm finishing this little section right here up. Got another little section over I need to grab. Get all this laid down on the ground. And then I get to pick it up. That'll go a lot quicker though, because I'm going to use, I still call it the snow blower, but it's the quicker picker upper. You know what I'm talking about. Got it attached to the semi. I got the 70,000 liter trailer, and we will make hash out of this real quick. And hopefully, we can make hash out of the silage corn over there real quick. Did not mean to fold that up, but I did, didn't I? Boom, 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 boom. Hit all these little bumps right here. Bam, take care of that. Knock this little section out right here. I'm just going to do this like that. Just because I can. Now, in real life, if this had happened, and I was the one picking it up, I would be throwing a fit right now. Everything, in all actuality, your bumper round, your first round or two or three, should be done. And then everything else should be back and forth with the longest part of the field. Go back and forth on the long section. So instead of going crossways like this, because it's too short, you would actually go back and forth like this because it's the longer span of the land. Less turning that you have to do, and more crops, more work you get done, less turning you have to do. So, yeah, just a little tidbit right there. Now I can fold this jalopy up, get it back to the barn. We'll get this picked up, and next time we'll go tossing around and making some silage. We still need to get these fields plowed up, and also we need to make another new field. So, hey, even got grass down right there I forgot to pick up. Well, you know. So, hey, I can mow a little section right there as well. Get some more grass right here. That'll work. I think I'll do that right now. Actually, before I forget about it. Because if I don't, I will forget. And it's just a little bit more grass. It's here, plenty for the taking, and it's free. So let's go get it. We'll just mow this down. Like I said, use all this grass, put it in my silos here. I'll have it if I need it. Probably won't fill up the silo without a doubt. But it'll put a big dent in what's not there. So we'll do this. Get this mown down. I like mowing all these little tidbit places like this anyway. For one, it's just grass that would normally go to waste. Then it's not. Also, it's just more for the taking. I mean, it's free. I already have it. It grows back. Paid for it once. Don't have to pay for it again. It's kind of like, that's why I like using grass for silage. I don't have to plant it. I don't have to cultivate the land. I don't have to fertilize it. The only thing I have to do to grass for silage or for anything else is harvest it. That's it. Just harvest. Because it grows back. So it's free. Now, granted, it does take more grass to get the same yield as in silage, as corn, using corn versus corn, I should say. Because with grass, and I've done this, I've got it on video, prove it, actual, in game. Uh, with grass versus corn, both fertilize the exact same. Uh, Same field and harvesting, you get more harvest from the corn than you do the grass. Of course, that's normal and natural. Oop, and there's some more. As a matter of fact, you get 43% more from the corn than you do grass. And that's actual statistical. That's truth. I'm not joking a bit. I actually done it in game to try it and test it out for my own pacification. It is, oh, I'm not even turning the motor on. Yeah, that's crazy. It actually is 43% more harvest with corn versus grass for silage. So you're better off to use the corn if you want to gain it at a faster pace. If you're just leisurely doing it, use grass because it's free. It grows back constantly. You don't have to plant it. Like I said, you don't have to fertilize it constantly. You don't have to do anything to the field as far as preparation or anything else like that because the grass is there. It grows back. The corn does not. So, just a little tidbit of information. Use it the way you will if you want to and kick it by the wayside if you don't. But for a 43% more return on your harvest, corn's the way to go. So, that will take care of this episode on No Man's Land. Next time, we will have to get the fields cultivated, ready to plant again, and hopefully harvest some corn for silage in that bunker right over there. So, stay tuned and come back next time. Hope you like it. Thumbs up would be great. If you didn't, thumbs down. Tell me why. It's all I request. Thanks for watching. And until next time, we'll catch you later. Somebody needs to mow. My goodness.